Turning now to Pittsburgh's action weather, of course, meteorologist Jill Sweat is here with your certified most accurate forecast. Jill, we're keeping an eye on a severe weather alert day, correct?
Right, and that will be later on today, especially after about 4 or 5 o'clock. Here's a quick little breakdown, kind of shows you for your neighborhood when you can expect thunderstorms to work through. It's going to start north, closer to I-80 as early as 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. Quickly, things will settle southward to the general Pittsburgh area between about 5 and 10 p.m. Things will be pretty active, and then farther south into northern West Virginia after about 6 o'clock tonight. In the meantime, we're going to bring a whole lot of warmth today. Temperatures are starting off in the 50s, even close to 60. Quick rise into the low, mid, possibly even upper 70s in some spots. And again, our window for severe storms will be opening up late this afternoon. Along the way, not only are we going to bring a lot of warmth, but also some breezy conditions too. Gusts outside of thunderstorms today could be close to 25, if not pushing 30 miles per hour. So on this severe weather alert day, we're going to be eyeing the potential for scattered severe thunderstorms after about 5 o'clock for the general area. After that, temperatures will quickly drop as we look towards tomorrow. We'll only manage 47 for a high temperature. It will be a little breezy through the morning hours. Finally, as we clear out the storms and also a heavy rain potential, temperatures eventually will be back into the 50s, even cruising into the 60s by Thursday. That's the next day that we're going to watch another cold front coming in, not only bringing the potential for rain, but even some isolated thunderstorms. So we'll be monitoring that as it goes throughout the week. But a breakdown of today's severe weather alert day, the threats that you can expect. Leading the way will be those damaging straight line winds with possibly over 60-mile-per-hour gusts. Also some large hail that has ramped up a bit from yesterday. Some very isolated instances could feature some up to golf ball size hail. Also the concern for heavy rain. That's even going to last through the first part of the overnight hours, as some of us, especially south of Pittsburgh through the Laurel Highlands, could pick up to an inch of rainfall, and that tornado risk is low, but not zero, as we could see some brief spin-ups as we get this event going into the second half of the day. So between now and about 4 or 5 o'clock, we're going to be fine across Pittsburgh, just bringing in a lot of warmth. It eventually gets breezy. Here's 6 p.m. You can already see one of those isolated storms trying to get going across northern Allegheny County, even getting close to the Sarver area, spilling over into Westmoreland and also Armstrong counties. Again, everything continues to drop south with this passing cold front. Still some lingering heavy rain closer to 422 and I-80 just as the sun is setting. You notice a final wave coming in. This is just before midnight. By this point, the severe threat is going to be behind us, but still we could have some very heavy rain crossing the area in the matter of just a couple of hours, as most of the heaviest rain is out by 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Especially concerned for those of you along I-70 and points towards the south, also into the Laurel Highlands. We could see what's known as training thunderstorms, meaning one heavy thunderstorm after another crosses the very same area. That would lead to an uptick in the flooding concerns as we go through the wee hours of the morning. And again, we're all dry by wake up on Monday, just dealing with some areas of patchy fog and obviously those wet roads. Again, much cooler tomorrow. We go from 77 today to 47 tomorrow. Temperatures will bounce back into the middle part of the upcoming week. We're talking about tons of sunshine on Tuesday with a high of 51, 58 on Wednesday, as we'll see a slow uptick in cloud cover. Thursday, our next day to watch. Looks like rain will be settling in during the afternoon and evening hours as that cold front blows through. May spark an isolated rumble of thunder. Again, we'll monitor those trends. Things should be drying out through the start of the day on Friday, but you'll notice we're back into the upper 40s, close to 50 as we wrap up the work week. And we'll keep those seasonably cool temperatures straight through the start of next weekend too. We look to stay dry, but obviously this afternoon things are going to be buzzing on the radar. We've been through a couple of rounds of severe weather already this spring, but obviously good reminders to have multiple ways to get alerts. And of course, we'll be bringing you those live on air as they become available this afternoon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Jill, for just keeping us up to date. And of course, don't forget to download the WTAE mobile app so you can get those updates to the minute right there on your phone.